tongs, bowl of water, an ambulance. This activity is performed by actors in a controlled environment. Please use caution if you plan to replicate.
I'm scared. It's actually on fire.
Welcome to another kitchen hack testing video, part of the playlist that we test kitchen hacks, right?
Yes.
Today I've picked them, which normally means they'll fail. There's one dangerous one, spoiler alert. Woo!
Why do you always have to pick a dangerous one?
Because the internet needs to know if they work. That's the whole point of this playlist. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, and the dangerous ones generally don't. Anyhow, Mrs. B, shall we start? Have you ever been in a situation where you need to core an apple, but you don't have an apple corer, but you are a frequent alcoholic?
Yes.
This is what we're going to be trying, okay? So you take a wine bottle thing, pull it out, and it cores an apple.
You don't have to be an alcoholic to own a corkscrew.
I'll hold that, you twist it all the way through. I don't think this is going to work.
I do, as far as that will go.
Okay. No.
No.
There is no way that has worked. Here's what I think they've done. I think they've done this, and I think they've done I think there's a jump cut. This is what a jump cut is. It jumps from a random scene. I use them quite a bit. Watch, we'll jump and be in a completely different position, but it should flow. Ah! Well, that didn't work. So that thread, like a screw, is going to bite what we've cored out, and you're going to be able to pull up a whole apple core like that.
Not everything is real on the internet.
Look, 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 there's a clear jump cut, look. There.
Okay.
Look, see, that was the jump cut.
Where?
Don't worry, we've sussed it. Oh, wow. Well, we're about to do the second hack, but a bonus repeat hack test. You might remember the last video we did, we were trying to open up a can of Coke. We used kitchen towel. Oh, there's not much happening here, folks, in the can opening Olympics. That's an absolute fail. A lot of the feedback was it was paper. So in between each of the hacks today, we're gonna try and rub the top of this lid of the can with paper folded up and see if we can get it to burst. Anyhow, next hack. So you've been in a situation where you've got polenta in a bag.
Yes.
As you do. You might have bought it loose at your local polenta pop-up.
Right, yeah.
Have you ever been in a situation where you want to get it out of the bag easily?
Yeah. I think I know what we're gonna do.
Do you?
Are we gonna use this?
Yes. Thread it through there. Thread the bag handles. Pull it through like that, yeah? You've now got like your little airtight polenta sack.
Yeah. This seems like a lot of effort to go to when it's just in a bag anyway. That
You hold that in place.
Alright.
The actual handles. Because I was studying the video that showed how to do it. I was like, you must hold the handle, and you did it. Because if you don't, the bag's just going to fall through. Look at that. Is that good? I think that's quite good, isn't it?
That's a pass. Well
All right,
done.
back to the Coke can. It's paper that's been folded 4 times, and we're running it along the seam of the can, where the ring pull would normally sort of pull that up, but obviously we've ripped it off because that's the point of still being able to open a can with this. Just watch your fingers, because if that does open up, you could cut yourself. That's my fear of this. I've had dreams about this since the last hacks video. Hello.
Hello.
You ready for hack 3?
I'm ready for hack 3.
Right, you're gonna need a banana.
We haven't got any.
You ever been in a situation where you want to slice a banana with a fork?
Yeah, I do it most mornings. I seriously do.
I know.
Right?
I watch you. But now, this can help. Show me what you do then. Okay. What if I want it thinner?
Then you go.
Then you go slightly closer together.
What is the hack then? Because
Think outside of the box. You go like this.
Yeah. And you mash the
You
banana.
mash the banana. Oh yeah. But that's not the hack. Because if you look at the fork like that, yeah, what we're pushing down when we're doing that, there's more surface area, so it's going to go, oh, I'm squishing, right?
What on earth?
Right, see? We're going to take, we're going to take one of these prongs. There we go. You see? I've bent it, look. Right? Proud of me? You proud of me?
Okay.
I'm going to do that to all 4 of these, okay?
Makes me think of the dentist.
What dentist do you go to? A garage?
Oh, that sound. I need to go away.
Ta-da! Look, we have now twisted They're like massive earrings. So you got the flat side, right?
Yeah.
But you turn it like that to push through. But we've turned these fairly well. Right, now try. Damn it! That's not worked. It's mushed the banana.
Kind of works. I wouldn't want to eat it now though. It's been through all your tools.
Huh?
Okay.
Look at that face. Face of approval. That, yeah. The sense of achievement then, and I look up in my wife's face of disgust. Just mushes it slightly at the end, but you do get nice little slices. Should we set a coconut on fire? Did you even pick that up? I'm not sure if the audio heard that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Bong! You should be doing this outside.
Someone asked what my favourite kitchen gadget was the other day. The angle grinder. Behold! Man, give coconut! If only it was that simple. There are ways of opening coconut. I just felt like using an angle grinder. Is that right with you?
No, the smell is horrific.
It really, really does smell. The heat of the angle grinder warmed the hair up, which apparently for this hack will help with this. But this is it. So you got coconut, it's really hard to get out. You then stick it down on there, light it, and then it should be able to lift out like that. And it does actually have a warning. This activity is performed by actors in a controlled environment. Please use caution if you plan to replicate. I've only just seen that.
We need to open the windows and put the... Oh my gosh, I don't want to do this.
See, their point is you want to try and get it out, and it is quite tough. Although I would just segregate it and just slice it from there. You can't get it out. Either ice cream scoop on it. But no, apparently, if we char this outer husk, is that the phrase?
So we keep it on there until it's all black.
Pretty much, which will probably set off our heat detector.
You better open the back door.
But they did have a bowl of water ready to plunge it in, okay? So we're going to need tongs, bowl of water, an ambulance, and every door and window open. Ready?
Yes. I'm scared.
Let's do it. Yeah, keep it going. Just let it go.
I'm going to put the fan on. I'm scared.
Ah! Ah! Turn that flame off! Ah!
Oh my gosh, that smell!
Reckon that's alright?
Yeah, I do.
Can you turn the flame off for me then? Alright. Ooh, I've got a slight feeling that this isn't going to work.
No, I can see where it's coming off.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't usually cook with coconuts, do we? So, yeah, there's this like husk here. Oh no, that's still not. See that bit? It's like an inner like band trying to get the actual shell off it. Ah, it's definitely loosened it, hasn't it?
It has, and you can see where it's coming away, but...
I think it needed a little longer, maybe. Should we do it again? It's so much looser though. I bet if we got a hammer on that, that would come off easy.
Should I try it again?
Yeah. You see, that's what we're trying to get out is this part. But you're not supposed to need a hammer.
Well good, I've not touched it, I've just left it.
Yeah, I reckon we let it get really charred. Oh, that one looks like it's almost rising up from it.
I worry because the coconut is actually on fire.
What do you think? I mean, that is literally all ash now.
I think we need to take it off now because it's actually on fire, the coconut.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Go on.
You hear the sizzle?
Yeah, plunge it in. I bet that feels so good for that coconut.
Poor coconut. Oh,
Well,
right.
It doesn't look any better.
No, if anything, this one looks worse. It hasn't got the bit coming away. But they then just had their...
You just, yeah, pulled that bit out.
Oh, look, that bit's coming away.
I wonder if there's a bit of movement in it, do you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, Mrs. B. Come on, champ. Come on. Just all the way around. All the way around. Feel the strain.
I hate hate how they make these things look so easy.
Come on. Oh, you're doing it, Mrs. B. Oh my gosh. Push, you can see its head. Mrs. B's normal job, sometimes people say to her, I've seen you on the internet. No, not me. You're thinking of Terminator 2. I'm giving up with this.
Okay.
I'm literally giving up with this.
My arm is killing on this.
That does not work. Come on.
It's coming out.
You're there.
No, don't let me touch anything.
So, oh yeah. Yes.
That's a lot of effort to get a bit of coconut.
But that's an ornament, isn't it now? If you've got like a candle business online, you sell coconut bikinis, hard hats for cats and pugs. Look, it's a hat. That's all it is, a hat.
Here is a hack we use when we chop vegetables all the time.
That's right, darling. We do, don't we?
Yes. How to stop your chopping board sliding across the works surface. Here's a damp cloth. Put it down. Place your board on top of the cloth. No more sliding.
We do that all the time, just what we'd show you. I'm so relieved the coconut hat worked.
Oh, me too. I'm still recovering from it.
Yeah. We only need one potato. You want to peel a potato, right?
Yeah.
You hold your fingers and thumbs like this as you peel the potato.
Yeah.
Right? You kind of have to keep going like that. And I don't know about you, unless you're your nan, who is just absolute machine,
Yeah.
you can actually sometimes nick your fingers and it hurts.
Okay.
I get sent quite a lot of interesting videos and images in my Instagram direct message, but we won't go there.
Oh.
Tuffin Cat sent me this. I don't know if it's her own hack, but she's a follower, so thank you very much.
Okay.
Please get the sweet corn prongs. Shove that in there, and then
Ah.
you should be able to find that is quite an
That's a good
appealing
idea.
hack.
I like that hack.
Yeah? We can confirm it does indeed also work with a carrot. Except with a carrot, you kind of hold it fingers and thumbs under, you do it in rows, don't you, and rotate
I'm
it.
holding that anyway.
So it doesn't...
Try again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. But with
Right.
a potato, you are just kind of like hacking away because you've got to make
Yeah.
so many. You're like, oh my gosh. So that's pretty good. But I don't think you need a sweet corn thing. Is that what it's called, a sweet corn thing?
Yeah, that's the technical term, sweet corn thing.
You could
use
just get a fork, couldn't you?
But I guess these ends are quite sharp, so they're easier to go into the potatoes.
That's all right. Yeah, that's all right, isn't it?
That's a good one.
There's a bit more weight. You get a bit more. You can walk around with it. You can just do like things. You can watch TV at the same time. But yeah, if you've got one of those, I feel like there's a bit more control with that, whereas it's a bit
Yeah.
more wobbly.
Ooh. That's a success. Right, now go stand back over there. You should put these potatoes back. Go on.
Oh my gosh, no, that's enough.
Oh, you're not still going with that, are you?
Last up, a real nice, easy one, Mrs. Brie.
Shall I get the cheese?
Get the cheese. Spoiler alert, this might be the most boring scene ever. It's not Brie, it's actually...
Can you guess what it is?
Yeah, guess the cheese. It's mild cheddar cheese. This is a nice grate hack. It's fine. Oh yeah. How would you grate that cheese?
If it was Parmesan.
Yeah, but people still grate cheddar like that. Okay, that's perfectly acceptable, right?
Right.
But how about you let the cheese do the work? Yeah, so you just go back and forth on the cheese.
That's quite a good idea.
So the cheese is staying still. You've got much more stability with it. You're holding it more like a big block of wood. The only problem is, I find that cheddar can get quite gummy. Well, I was thinking, like with this, you've got all the different settings, haven't you? You go like that. Is that anything coming through?
I don't know, can't see.
Yeah. Oh, no. And then you can get the classic grater.
It defeats the point though of it actually being a box grater, I think.
Yeah, because it's falling.
No, that doesn't work.
Well, it does work.
It does, but not...
Yeah, I'm scratching my, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm scratching my chopping board, but no.
Cheese. Can I ask one thing? Why did you buy cherry Coke?
Because I don't like normal Coke.
I don't like cherry Coke.
Well, we ain't going to open it at this rate, it doesn't matter, does it? Going to give it to Stuart to do a video in 20 years' time. This generally is not working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. No. If anyone has got any idea how that works, it's folded up, it's got a nice sharp corner on it, folded up 4 times like I did in the video. Maybe it's card. Maybe this will now be a feature of every hacks video we ever do. If you missed any other hacks videos today, there are some absolute stonkers. You're gonna need the popcorn, it goes on for a long old time. Do check them out. And of course, any hacks you've seen, like some of these were submitted by you guys, it massively helps us and we'll try them out. So in some cases you don't have to. What was your favorite one today?
Oh.
Most useful one, I think, was the potato
That
one.
was very useful. I'm gonna go for the cheese as my favourite today.
Okay, I think I'm gonna match you there, and I think the worst one was probably the banana, because the coconut one legit, oh no, the apple.
Because that didn't even
oh my
work.
gosh, yes. We've had some right fails today, but also some right winners.
Some good ones.
And that's a true story in life, folks. Good luck. Thanks, Mrs. Brie. See you next time.
Bye.
L-O-V-E is how you spell food. Gonna make some truffles to get you in the mood. To me, your support is smooth as silk. When I have my cereal, I pour on milk. If you got a food mixer, give it a whirl. I gotta let you know I'm still cooking in love with you, girl.
But see, you just go